Here's the grid that I laid down for the potatoes. I'm planting these 12 inches apart. And the reason for that is, from what I understand, if I plant them wider apart, I get larger potatoes, but I don't like large potatoes. I want, you know, smaller potatoes. So I'm going to be planting 16 plants in this 4x4 bed, and here are the ones that I cut. I cut them yesterday, hoping that they'll at least partially cure. I'm going to put the dust the sulfur on there, and hopefully that'll also protect them from rotting. I just need to get these in the ground. It's been so cold, I've had to wait, and really I think this is probably my last weekend I'll be able to do it. Anyway, so that's where we're at. Somebody mentioned on YouTube that, I think it was on YouTube or I read it somewhere, where these are Yukon Gold, and it's really hard to find the eyes, and this one, they let them stay out so the eyes would start coming out. But it was really weird because, you know, there's an eye. I'm going to take the 12 best ones. It seemed like one end of the potato had all the eyes and the other end didn't have anything. See? So I'm going to take the ones that I know have eyes and use those. Sprinkled the rock dust on it and gently kind of mixing it around. I want to show you something real quick. What I'm doing here is I've got that clay soil, and I had a post I placed late last year to amend clay soil. This part of my raised bed is shallower. I slope a little bit, so it's shallower than farther out. So the level of amended soil is shallower. So I'm taking this opportunity, since it was so exhausting to amend last year, I'm taking the opportunity to amend it even deeper. Especially for the potatoes. I don't know that they would really care for clay soil. This, again, look at, I want to show you, this is the clay soil. Look at that, so nasty. It's probably wetter than it should be too. So I'm taking this completely out, and I'm going to fill it with the shallower layers that's already amended. I'm going to take this, and I have with me some cotton burr compost, and I'm going to blend that in and let it dry out. And then, you know, so once that dries out, it'll be fine, but, you know, I don't want this junk in my soil. Let's see, I just want to show you real quick, again, for people with clay soils, you know, this is how I've been able to amend it. So, I mean, you could just dig and it's fine. That's what we want to do. I want to get that done at least 8 to 10 inches down. And the worms love it. Okay, so here's the clay. I mixed in cotton burr compost, some expanded shale. And again, that expanded shale is very porous, so it really helps retain some moisture, but unlike peat moss, it doesn't pull it away exactly from what I've read. So, see, it's already getting nice and loose. And the more organic material you put in there, well, you saw how it comes out. Then I'm going to plant that with the eye up, so it's going to grow up. I'm going to put that a little deeper. A little deeper than that. What I did to this, I added my mixture here, but I did a wider area of amending And also I made sure I put in worm castings, because yesterday when I did the asparagus I said that I put worm castings in there and I forgot to put them in. So I'm going to go ahead, this is already amended deeper, so I'm going to put this down like that, 6 to 8 inches deep, and then cover it loosely with some soil. And soon, probably another week or two, we're going to start seeing them sprout up, and then as they start sprouting up I just cover them with more and more dirt. Okay, I got to end this real quick because my cart is almost full. So here are my holes. All of the potatoes are planted, and we will keep you posted on how far we got. I'm going to plant a little bit of lettuce and radishes. Okay, thanks. Bye.